Okay. My dorm room is a mess. What else can I say? I'm sorry if like you hear things. I'm like in my dorm room and people are coming in and out of class. So I'm just trying to get this finished before my roommate gets back. Okay, so today I wanted to do like a get to know you tag, because if you are new to my channel or like you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Sadie. I'm a freshman in college, obviously starting a YouTube channel. Well, I've had a YouTube channel, but I'm starting my first sit down conversation YouTube channel video type of thing. If you want, you can subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. I'm really awkward. I'm working on it. What can I say? I'm just gonna do a tag for like my first like sit down video, just so you guys can get to know me more and like know stuff about me. I don't know, just know why I'm doing this. So the first question is, what made you start YouTube? And honestly, I've been watching YouTube since I was freshman in high school, sophomore in high school, one of those two things. I'm a freshman in college now. And it was always my way of like knowing that there was someone there that like felt the same way I did, especially because I was like such an outcast. Maybe not such an outcast, like I cheered and stuff, like I was social, but I also was like very to myself, and that was my escape, my way of knowing things. And I'm a very creative person. I like writing and stuff, so this was my way of seeing that there's other people out there who want jobs that are creative. I also was a part of my news team and at school, and I loved editing videos, I loved making videos, I loved coming up with ideas of videos, so that is why I started. What kind of videos do you make or enjoy making? So obviously as of now on my channel, it's only been vlogs, because I've traveled, and that's what I want to do. I want to do travel videos, but because I'm in college, I obviously can't do that, so I'm going to do a lot of talks with you, and I want to do a lot of fashion videos because I love fashion, I love makeup, so those kind of videos. But in the long run, my channel will probably end up being a travel channel. What is your favorite color? And if you can't tell, it's mint green. I mean, you probably can't see back there, but like all my stuff is mint green or teal. I love blue shades. As you can tell on my lips today, I have blue lipstick. I'm a little crazy, it's alright. Who was your first best friend? My mom's best friend had a daughter 12 days before me, so that was like my first best friend. Her name's Kayla. How tall are you? I'm 5'4.5", 5'5". I would go more 5'5" though. Dogs or cats? This is really hard because like I just love animals in general. I'm going to say dogs, but I like cats. My friend just found a cat and she wants me to take it, and I would take it, but like I live in a dorm, like I can't take a cat here. I mean, I could, but probably wouldn't be the best idea. Probably get in a little bit of trouble from the school. It would be alright though. How many countries have you visited? Okay, I've been to Bermuda, Canada, obviously the United States of America because that's where I live, and the Bahamas. Yeah, those are the only places I've been. I'm going to Italy in May, so more travel videos will be happening. Hoping to get to more soon. Italy is going to be a big step and like a lot of fun. I'm excited. Are you in or have you gone to college? I'm in college. I am a freshman. I go to Seton Hill University. What is your worst and best subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school was writing. I'm a communications major with a creative writing minor, so creative writing was my absolute favorite class, which also came with my favorite teacher, so shout out to her. I love her so much. My worst class in high school and still till this day is math. I have math right now and I absolutely cannot math. Like math and science. Like, oh. Math and science. So like, yeah, can't do those at all. What is your favorite drink? Okay, so if we're talking like everyday drink, I drink a lot of water. Soda is Pepsi, but like overall, like I just love coffee. So like anything coffee, recently, like, it's cold, so I've been drinking a lot of caramel macchiatos hot, and I drink them iced in the summer. But yeah, I don't know. I love coffee. I'm a coffee fiend. If my family doesn't know what to buy me, they're like, Starbucks gift card, and I'm like, thanks, I'm trying to cut back on the caffeine. Tea or coffee is the next question, so I answered that one already. What's your favorite animal? I like snow leopards, just because they're neat. That's about it. Yeah. What would you name your children? Okay, so if it was a boy, I want Jace, and if it's a girl, I want Audrey. And I know that if my ex-boyfriend's watching this video, he's gonna be like, what the hell? And I'm gonna be like, thanks for picking such amazing names. I really appreciate it. What sports do you play or have you played? So I did track all through high school and middle school. I did cheerleading all through high school, which cheerleading is a sport, don't tell me otherwise. I played basketball when I was younger. I did gymnastics for 12 years. What is your favorite book? I really like Milk and Honey, and I have the new book that just was released, so I'm excited to read that. I also have read The Princess Saved Herself in this one, which I really like. Any poetry books are the way to go. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? So Kaylin Nicholson is my all-time favorite YouTuber. Always has been, always will be. Have been following her since my baby days. Tara Michelle, both her vlog and like her actual channel, I absolutely adore. Aspen and Parker, I really like. I'm trying to think. I have so many that I watch. Sierra and Alex, I really like. Yeah, they're pretty much, I love vlog styles. I love like seeing people's everyday lives. But Kaylin Nicholson is probably my favorite of all times. I love her so much. She's actually what inspired me to make a YouTube channel. What is your favorite movie? Movie. Brotherly Love on Netflix. Well, I don't know if it's off Netflix. I've watched it on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, you have to watch it. It's so good. If you're younger, I a lot of swearing and a lot of like foul language, but it's such a good movie. Are you single or taken? I am single, but that's okay because I want to travel by myself, so it's alright. What's your idea of an ideal first date? Coffee shop. Country music? Country music. I love country music. Coffee and country music? Honestly, it doesn't take a lot to please me, so if there's country music involved, if we drive down the street from your house to my house and there's country music involved, it's a date. How many boyfriends or girlfriends have you had? If we're counting middle school, 3. I had one like real boyfriend, which was my junior year in high school. We're still friends till this day. So favorite childhood memory would be just holidays with my family. I love holidays with my family. Till this day, holidays with my family are by far my favorite thing. I am going home for Christmas, going home for Thanksgiving, and I'm so excited because that is fall is my favorite time of the year, but like no, October to like December is my favorite time of the year. Both sides of my family are absolutely hilarious and I adore them so much. How would you describe your fashion sense? Girly? Hips? I don't know. I am so everywhere. Like obviously like I only have a gray sweater on today, and I have like booties on, but like I'll wear Vans and a t-shirt dress. Like I dress every way I possibly can. I love fashion, and that's one thing I'm planning on doing when I graduate. I'm planning on going to get my master's in fashion and doing fashion communications. So like it's really hard for me to have a distinct style because I love so many things. That's a hard one actually. I'm gonna have to look into that and like think of decide on what I think. What are some of your favorite TV shows? So One Tree Hill, all-time favorite TV show, never gets old. Watched all 12 seasons 4 times, or 12, 13, I don't know. I can't even remember how many seasons there are, but I've watched it 4 times through. Love it. Gossip Girl, Riverdale, Mac or PC. As you can see, I have a Mac in my hand. Well, actually you can't see. I have a Mac in my hand right now. My school gave it to me. Well, you get a Mac when you come here. I also have a PC, so I like Macs better. I think they're easier to navigate, but I also have an iPhone, so that makes sense. One of my bad habits is, it's honestly not a bad habit because I have such a good heart. So like that sounds like, why is that a bad habit? Like that's not a bad habit, Sadie. No, I have such a big heart and such a good heart for people who have messed with my life in a deep way. So people who have done horrible things to me, I will forgive and I will forget and I will become friends with them and I'll hang out with them again like nothing ever happened. And then when they do the same thing to me 2 times over, I get really upset with myself for ever letting them back into my life. But like I continue to do it with people, so that's probably one of my worst habits that I have. First person I ever subscribed to on YouTube was Bethany Moda. For sure. Do you still talk to your first love? Yes. We've had our ups and downs, but we do still talk. We do still communicate. We are civil. It's better that way. Your first job, I worked at Kmart, which is actually funny because I was talking to my friend about it today because he called me and was like, hey, like, I'm at our favorite place, and he was at Kmart because he worked there as well. But yeah, I worked at Kmart. I hated it. Nobody did anything, so I felt like I put forth my full effort in anything I do, so I was angry when I worked at Kmart. I now work at Haas's though, so that's better. I actually really like that job. My first car is a 2003 Honda Element, and I still drive it till this day because I got it when I was 16. I'm 19. So where did you go on your first airplane ride? To Florida to visit my familia. The first person you thought of this morning? My family, my mother. Probably my mother, because every morning I Snapchat my mother right when I wake up, so probably my mother. What was the first concert you ever went to? I went to Mixtape. First piercing. My ears when I was little. I don't have earrings in right now. I've only had 2 piercings though. I've had my ears since I was like 3 months old or something like that, and then I had my nose pierced twice. I don't have it pierced anymore. So first detention. My first and my only detention, which my parents don't know about this, so if you're watching this, hi, I love you. My first and only detention was because I didn't bring my book to class, and he made me come to school 15 minutes early, and then he only showed up 5 minutes before school started, and he saw that I was there, and he said, okay, bye, have a nice day. And so I didn't even serve my detention, so that's cool. Who's your first roommate? My first roommate is my best friend Paola. She's my best friend now. She's not here right now. She's at class. But that's who my first roommate was. Okay, my camera is like gonna die and like, okay, I shifted over a little bit. It's fine. Alright, so I'm just gonna close the video because I have enough questions anyway that I've answered. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'm really going to start working on videos. It's really hard, like being in college and filming videos and trying to figure out what I want to do and trying to get all A's in college. It's been a struggle, which is why my vlogs have been going up every it's been in like a weird pattern that they've been going up. But if you're watching, I really appreciate it, and I just want to say thank you. And I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, or you'll continue to watch my videos even if you don't subscribe to my channel. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.